Welcome to this audiobook summary of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the groundbreaking personal finance book by Robert Kiyosaki. This book is more than just a guide to managing money. It's a shift in mindset about how wealth is created and preserved. Through the contrasting lessons of two father figures, Kiyosaki delivers timeless principles about financial literacy, investments, and building long-term wealth. Let's begin by meeting the two key influences in Kiyosaki's life: his poor dad and his rich dad. The two dads. Kiyosaki grew up with two father figures who had vastly different approaches to money. Poor dad. His biological father, a well-educated man with a stable government job. Despite earning a decent income, he struggled financially due to a traditional mindset about work and money. Rich dad. The father of Kiyosaki's best friend, who lacked formal education but became a wealthy entrepreneur through smart financial decisions and investments. Their contrasting philosophies shaped Kiyosaki's understanding of money. Poor dad believed in getting a good education and working hard for a steady job. Rich dad emphasized financial education, investing, and making money work for you. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. Kiyosaki learned early on that wealthy individuals don't trade their time for money. Instead, they make money work for them. Key insights. Poor dad's mindset: work hard, save money, and climb the corporate ladder. Rich dad's mindset: acquire assets that generate passive income and create wealth. Takeaway: focus on building income-generating assets instead of relying solely on a paycheck. Lesson 2. Why teach financial literacy? The primary reason people struggle financially is a lack of financial education. Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Key definitions. Assets: things that put money into your pocket, like investments, rental properties, or businesses. Liabilities: things that take money out of your pocket, such as loans, cars, and mortgages. Takeaway: to achieve financial freedom, focus on acquiring assets and minimizing liabilities. Lesson 3. Mind your own business. Kiyosaki stresses the importance of starting your own business or side hustle. Even if you have a regular job, you should work on building your portfolio of income-generating assets. Rich dad's advice: don't just work for someone else, work for yourself. Build a foundation of assets like real estate, stocks, and intellectual property. Takeaway: your job is temporary. Your business and investments are your path to financial independence. Lesson 4. The history of taxes and the power of corporations. Kiyosaki explains how the rich legally minimize their tax burdens by leveraging corporations and tax laws. Historically, taxes were introduced to target the wealthy, but now disproportionately affect the middle class. Strategies used by the wealthy: form corporations to protect assets and reduce taxes. Reinvest pre-tax income into business growth. Takeaway: understand tax laws and use them to your advantage to retain more of your income. Lesson 5. The rich invent money. Wealthy individuals create opportunities instead of waiting for them. Kiyosaki highlights the importance of creativity, risk-taking, and financial intelligence. Key steps. Invest in financial education. Read, attend seminars, and learn from experts. Think creatively. Spot investment opportunities where others see obstacles. Leverage resources. Use other people's money, time, or expertise to grow wealth. Takeaway: opportunities are everywhere if you have the financial knowledge to recognize and act on them. Lesson 6. Work to learn. Don't work for money. Kiyosaki advises focusing on jobs that provide valuable skills rather than just high salaries. He highlights the importance of learning skills like sales, marketing, and financial management. Rich dad's advice: work to acquire skills that will benefit your future, not just your current paycheck. Develop expertise in areas like accounting, investing, and communication. Takeaway: the more skills you acquire, the more opportunities you can create for financial success. Overcoming obstacles. Kiyosaki outlines 5 common barriers to financial success and how to overcome them. Fear. The fear of losing money prevents many people from taking calculated risks. Accept that failure is part of the learning process. Cynicism. Doubts and pessimism can paralyze decision-making. Focus on facts and opportunities. Laziness. Use ambition and goals to overcome inertia. Work smarter, not harder. Bad habits. Replace poor financial habits, like excessive spending, with disciplined savings and investments. Arrogance. Be willing to admit what you don't know and seek advice from experts. Takeaway. Success requires mental resilience and a willingness to face challenges head-on. The importance of taking action. Kiyosaki emphasizes that knowledge alone isn't enough. Action is essential. Too many people get stuck in the planning phase, waiting for the right time. Rich Dad's approach. Start small but start now. Use failures as stepping stones to refine your strategy. Takeaway. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. Take small, consistent steps toward building wealth. Building wealth. Practical tips. Start early. The sooner you begin investing and building assets, the more time your wealth has to grow. Pay yourself first. Prioritize saving and investing over discretionary spending. Use leverage wisely. Borrowing to invest can amplify returns, but it requires careful management. Invest in what you understand. Stick to investments you're knowledgeable about to minimize risk. Takeaway. Wealth building is a long-term game that requires discipline and smart decision-making. The role of education and mentorship. Kiyosaki underscores the importance of lifelong learning and finding mentors who can guide you on your financial journey. Tips for continuous learning. Read books on finance and personal development. Attend workshops and network with successful individuals. Seek out mentors who've achieved what you aspire to. Takeaway. Knowledge is the foundation of financial success, but learning never stops. Key mindset shifts. Kiyosaki's philosophy is built on a few key mindset changes. Stop working for money. Let money work for you. Focus on building wealth, not just earning a paycheck. Embrace calculated risks and learn from failures. Takeaway. Financial independence starts with shifting how you think about money. Conclusion. Take control of your financial future. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a call to action to take control of your financial destiny. The lessons from Rich Dad emphasize that financial literacy, discipline, and strategic risk-taking are the keys to building wealth. Final takeaways. Invest in assets, not liabilities. Continuously educate yourself about money. Take consistent action, even if it's small. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. The journey to financial freedom begins with a single step. Take it today. This concludes the audiobook summary of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Thank you for listening, and may these lessons inspire you to achieve lasting financial success.